Gentlemen, distinguished guests, this is our honor to have your attendance in our defense ceremony today. So thank you. First word, we are in charge of the smart parking project under the supervision of Mr. Duc Anh and Mr. Nguyen. In this presentation, we will go through the introduction section about our team, our client, and our project. Next, we will show the demo video of smart parking, our final output that we have developed from all the assessment. And continue by that is how we approach the project with the methodology and the technical ways. At the end of the presentation, we want to take a look at the result and continue by the question and answer. Now, I don't want to waste your time anymore. Let's just get to the introduction part. My name is Duc Anh. I am the project manager of this project, and I also the front-end developer. We have Mr. Hoang Huy. He is the back-end developer and the tester. We have Mr. Gia Tuan. He is also a tester and the front-end developer. And finally, we have Mr. Chiem. He is the front-end and back-end developer. He is our main developer. Talking about our client, we have been working with global Cybersoft. That is a wonderful company with the most professional working environment and processes. And they provide us all the facility and the workplace, as well as contribute a great support for us in this project. Mr. Duc Anh and Mr. Thanh are our client representative, and they have worked closely to us. Now, I want to talk about the smart parking. The scope of this project is to create a useful website for people to find and to be suggested the nearest parking area around their current location. We have to give you a really important note that we only involved in developing the front end and the back end of this project. We have to come to a compromise with our client that they will have another developing team to take a responsibility in building the camera system and the image analyzing API. At the end of this project, we hope to achieve a website that consists of a map build function. They can search for the parking area location or a specific location. And we will have a GPS navigation. We will have a suggesting list of the nearest parking areas. And also the website can show the status of the current parking lot. Now please take a look at our system overview. We use the blue arrow to stand for what our team done, and the red arrow is what function the GCS developing team will take responsibility for. Here, putting in the context, a user he's driving on the street and he wants to find a parking lot. He will take down his devices like a tablet or a smartphone and get access to the smart parking. The data will send from the server to the website to the server and get the data from database and return. It's the same as the admin and organization who want to control this product. And at the moment the user click on the marker which stands for the parking area, the camera system will take a shot of the lighting bay and then put it into the analyzing process and return the result to the database. To help you guys have a clear review of this, we will demonstrate the demo video, and Mr. Gia Tuan will talk about this.
Before the demo begins, I want to briefly describe about this. And this demo have a concept will divide it into two parts. The first one, we will template this university and user we want to find the nearest parking lot and when the current location are surveyed. And the first part, not demo, will show what kind of previous stuff and we should have. And this is our demo.
Our system overview is divided into three parts. This part is the user interface which will interact with all users. When users access to the main page, they can search parking locations. The marker can display all the information of the parking lot. The users can be navigated to the chosen location on the map. Distance between 2 points will be displayed exactly. Let's talk about the red arrows. The camera infrastructure and binary image analyzing API will be done by GCS company. We just take the data returned from the camera and apply for our system. The users can search location within 2 kilometers radius. Or 3 kilometers radius. As you can see, the locations under 3 kilometers will be displayed on the map. Users can also see the nearest locations listed on the right side within radius. On smartphone screen. On administrator's site. The last part is backend, which will manage staff and locations created on the map. Now I will log in as administrator to the system. Now I will create a user. Then I will input information for the account. Next, I will set authentication and provide privileges for this account. The account has been active. Let's create a new location on the map. The location and its coordinates on the map have been created. Now we can list all the information of all locations and the owner of each location. Only the owner of the location can perform this action. The result has been updated. And only the owner can delete their own locations. Thanks for listening.
And things I will say about how we approach the project. So firstly, our methodologies to use Scrum for this project is very flexible and it's very useful for us. So basically, what is Scrum? What Scrum basically means that instead of you deliver a full information of what you should do in the whole project, you divide and you give to all most of it to the development team. So basically, in every sprint, we have a planning meeting early of the sprint, and then every member of the team will have a brief look of what will they do in that sprint, so that they will have a brief view what will they do, what task will then be assigned. During the sprint, every day there will be a daily meeting, so that in that meeting we will have a brief talk about what will we do today, what we do yesterday, and what we will do tomorrow, so that we can keep up everything we do. So what will Scrum build first? First is the flexibility. The Scrum allows us to change constantly the real-time priority of our function, and then we can, so that everything, any new thing to be implemented, we will have it in plan right away. The second thing is visibility. Is that our client, our coordinator, or our stakeholder can be involved into our project in many ways before the sprint, during the sprint, and at the end of the sprint. First, the risk management. As we can see, every sprint we will plan ahead so that it will be easier for us. We can see the risk coming as we plan beforehand. And the quality, because we will each of the function as by time and we review it day by day, so that everything can be clearly tested, high quality testing, so that the quality of every task and every function is very clear and very high performance. Next, our development plan. As you can see here, we develop our project into 4 sprints. The first sprint is about our training process, for one sprint. The second is our development UI and our basic function. The third is our implementation of our backend system and every function of our application. And finally, in the last sprint, we have optimized our function within. We do our testing, and finally, we have user assembly and our feedback of our project. Let's think that our framework that we use, the technical framework, which use JavaScript and .js for our front-end server. Python and Rust framework is our main form for our backend system. We connect the front-end to the backend by the libraries and the Ajax. And we use PGMP4 and 5 and 3 and 4 so that we can manage all the database in our PostgreSQL. So this is our tool for managing our team. For communicating with our supervisor, we use exactly 45, which is Google Sheet and email, so that we can communicate with our supervisor, with the team, and Slack communication, which is our main application. And finally, for the planning and for our progress, we use Microsoft Project Management. Okay. And here, Mr. Vinh will talk about our result at the end of the project.
Let's talk about the results that we achieved. Our project started as November 2017 and finished by the interest in teaching. The total percentage complete of the project is 92%. As you can see, there are we done with 71%. Besides that, during the project, we also faced with many issues, but we try to find the best solution to resolve all of it. For instance, while doing the project, our client was changed and our team had to organize an emergency meeting with the client in order to redefine the scope, requirement, and related document for the project. If the scope is changed, we have to quickly fix on the content of the scope so as to adapt the new direction. At the beginning of the project, no one has experienced the best way to deal with is participating in practice. Our new client want to change the programming language. If this issue happens at the beginning of the project, it will be acceptable. Otherwise, we have to persuade our client to find a better solution. My team always backed up all the data for the document code which have been done for the project in order to prevent the data loss. This is my personal checking process. As you can see, the chart illustrates my contribution on the total project with 32%, and the time on task is 368 hours. During this project, I had the opportunity to work in a professional environment like Cybersoft. I have learned a lot of technology, including technical skill and soft skill. Technical skill, I have learned the way to combine general framework with Supervisor database in backend to create backend management system while working with Google API JavaScript on Google Maps. And the soft skills about problem solving, like I have to share research and meeting with client and my team to find the solution to deal with the problem. Or always keep communication with our team to check with the project. And I have to learn the way to listening my teammate and be open to AI to a better result.
So here is my performance during the project. I have created 16 functions of total 16, and I have spent totally 344 hours with 140 training time. So during this project, I take up in the role of the backend developer and the tester. So I learned a lot of technical skills, including the Python and Visual framework. Besides, I also have a lot of knowledge about testing, about UI testing, functional testing, and manual testing that we use mainly critical and testing in our system. About the soft skill, I learned how to manage my time so that I can do it easily. We have very lack of time on this project. We have sales management, sales study. The very beginning, we have created a lot, but in the late time, we have a lot more things to do. That I have to sales study, so it will be more flexible for us to create many more functions. I have got a very personal issue with this, but I think I will get it out fine, and I learned a lot from this project.
This is my overview of my project. I feel of the total function, and I spent about 358 hours for training, self-study, and development during the project. So these are the achievements that I gained in for technology skill in JavaScript. At the beginning of the project, my knowledge just at the beginner level. I just know how to make a simple, scalable website and some basic function. And during the develop, training, and self-study, I increased my knowledge about JavaScript. Moreover, I find out a new way to learn programming language. For example, the first step I learned from the tutorial online, and then after that I download a random code and starting to modify them, delete them, or add a new function that I learned and see the results. If this have a error or box, I will know where it is and what caused the bug, and next time I'm facing with the problem, I can find the solution much more easier. And for soft skill, in the project, I learned how to read digital service information, what I should talk, and how the language I use when I was interviewed with a client. And moreover, I learned how to manage my time to divide our study time and develop time in the same sprint. And that's the only mention.
I have spent 358 hours on task, including researching and completing a total 15 functions in this project. And with the appointment and the trust of my team, I have the opportunity to test myself as a project manager. And it's really different what we learn from theory and put it into reality. A lot of things happen. And to my experience, I have, at the time when I was a project manager of this project, I have gained many different skills like leadership, like planning and scheduling, working under pressure, listening to my team member and raising their ideas, and most of the time is handling the internal and external struggle. My communicating skill have also been strengthened, and I also, as I said, I also joined my team as the role of developer. Comparing to the others, my developing skill at first is quite quick, but this project helped me improve it a lot. And through this project, I want to give a big thanks to iTech and Auckland University for creating such a extraordinary course. This smart working project will have been and will always be our best gift in the first day entering the professional skill of IT. Secondly, I want to show our gratefulness to Mr. Berry and Mr. Lapahu. Without their dedicating advice and we couldn't come this far. And finally, on our spending with our supervisor, Mr. Duc Anh and Mr. Nguyen Tiep, leads us to this precious moment. For the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate what you have done for us. Please give a big hand out to our mentor to celebrate this moment. Yes, thank you. And now we are looking forward to hear your question, please. Do you want to start first, Mr. Valerie?
It is of course an interesting project. I'm just wondering, as a team, what recommendation would you give for the improvement of the product, and what kind of other features are needed to make it really an amazing product?
As first, our first client is Mr. Tuc, and he's worked with us through the first spring, the training course. So he wants us to use the Redux framework, and so to build this website, so that the company can use that to for further development if they want to transform this into an application. But the issue happened when he's retired after the first spring. We have to meet a new client, but the new client he doesn't know the Redux framework, so we have to recommend him to use the JavaScript and to reduce the time so that we won't be out of track. And he's only one website showing for image only using their API showing the live stream of the camera, and then they will put further development. We recommend him to have a web view with marker so that the user can have a clear view of it. And we also recommend him to also build a serial admin page so that the GCS can get control over this product when we get this project done.
I was thinking also from the user point of view, additional feature for the user.
At the end user point of view, in the last spring, the spring 4, we recommend it's in the developing process, but we don't have enough time to get it done. One is we will draw a box in the live stream we made, so that they can easier to visualize real what slot they will get their vehicle into it.
Okay. And
another one is the suggested list with they can click on they can click on the suggested list, and this will show the direct direction to the parking lot. And maybe furthermore, we can use some 3D technique to give them a clearer visualization.
okay.
So have you referred to any market systems to make this work?
Pardon, can you repeat the question, please?
Have you made reference to any other parking systems to develop this product?
Our team has used JavaScript combined with Node.js and Google API for front-end, and in the back-end we use Python with Designer framework, and combined with what is partition database.
I mean, in order to develop the systems, do you look at any examples of other parking systems?
Yes, actually we see a few other similar apps like Parkwin is the mod similarly to our product, but the app web for Android is available for website, but have quite similar example in terms of the function like booking the parking place, and we have developed that too.
So is the system put into operations in the city?
Currently, CCS didn't want us to set up all the thing up, and then they will then put in the API system. So it's kind of complex. So I don't understand why they will put a lot of further development into this system. This is what we know for now.
So how have you tested this system during the development process?
Yes, during this system, I tested out like visual test, function test, and compatibility test for this. So it's exactly the function test is quite similar, but the compatibility is quite complicated. Firefox, like in Android, like in Cybersoft. So the testing having quite a rough place because we haven't have enough experience quite yet. But we got like testing to like working fine.
So for inputting the parking slots, user has to put it manually, right? The parking spots, the list of parking space that your system recommends. So in order to have that parking spaces, user has to input that into the system manually, right?
No. We use the watches system to show the radius in the like a 5 kilometer around the
Yeah, I understand that, but in order to have that information, so the admin have to input that into the system manually.
But for now, for further development, GCS will work with all the third party or something. Yeah. Any other question, anyone?
So, I have a question. Smart parking, I think that's a good idea in our city, trend to the smart city. So smart, it means about information. Always update. And how? And your presentation, if everyone have an overall the project. The first for the user and the back end on the system, how to update the information. So you limit your team, limit your project in the front end for the user, create the new location, but the information, the parking loss, the free loss, parking loss, and how your team are ready for you can set up many API connect to many systems, for example camera system and sensor system, but many locations, many parking lots in Ho Chi Minh City. They know the camera system or sensor system, for example, and how to update the information. That's smart.
It should be much more developed, much more advanced development in this project. But at the beginning point of this project, we, the GCS, have divided us into two teams, which one per GCS worker and one is our team. This should have been 10 to 14 people in the development stage. But so the other 10 people, they take the responsibility for implementing all the camera system, the sensor. That's what they do, and they take responsibility for. We just control our outcome on the back end.
So thank you, Smart Traffic Group, for your presentation.